You may have come across these videos before on social media. The creator behind them is James Gerde. He's a Seattle-based filmmaker pushing creative boundaries with AI. In just a few years, he's built an audience of nearly 3 million. And today, he's in Abu Dhabi for the AI and Arts Fellowship at the world's first AI university, MBZUAI. We met up with him to find out what happens when AI starts shaping the creative process.
I'm James Gerde. I'm from Seattle, Washington, and I am a filmmaker. I'm more widely known by the name Gerde Got It.
How did AI become part of your career journey?
A few years ago, I was doing mostly client work and showing off art projects, trying to get work doing commercial photo video stuff. I mostly worked in the music scene in Seattle. And as I got into some of these early generative AI animation tools, I really kind of started to fall in love with that process. It was really, really unique. I would open up these notebooks in Google Colab and start playing around and making stuff that looked weird and different. It was just so removed from what I was doing. And eventually I kind of started to get a little bit of traction. And then kind of overnight, I made a couple videos that kind of went all around the world.
When did you realize your work was starting to take off?
I was doing VFX tech demos for music videos. Like, okay, I'm already filming all these music videos for people. How can I add something special to that? Like, how can I do something nobody else is doing to add some effects to do something different? So I was like, well, what if I practice doing motion capture stuff with this, and then I can insert that in for some effects and it'll be really unique. And I was like, I need to practice that first before I start doing that. So I started by working with stock footage. So I started downloading popular like dance trends and then using those just as practice to see what I could do with motion capture in this space. And then just as an idea I thought would be cool, I did one with a take on a Greek alabaster statue, and it did 30 million views. And then the next one I did 60 million. I had 3,000 new emails in my inbox. Every major company in the world wanted to work with me. Everybody wanted to know how I did it.
Do you think AI limits you creatively as a filmmaker?
No, because I kind of do different things with it. The way that I used to write and direct music videos was that I would create an isolated idea in a box, like it's in a shoebox, and you press up against all the edges. You find everything you can do in that one space, and that's what you create. And I think that that's a really fulfilling way to create. I do think that maybe the one thing I would say that was a limitation before, or with this, is the way that I have my workflow and processes now, and what was really appealing about this is that I don't need anybody else. I can sit down and make something unique going through all of these different mediums all by myself on my own time. Filmmaking is a big collaborative process, and sometimes it's hard to get everybody in the same room. And so I like that I have something that can just be for me.
Is AI leading to content oversaturation?
There is room for stuff that isn't art, that is just entertainment. Like the conversation always comes down to like, well, yeah, if AI stuff is art, then what's up with those fruit videos? They're not art, and that's okay. They don't have to be. They're entertainment. They're, Martin Scorsese called Marvel movies theme park rides. He said they're not cinema, they're theme park rides. And that's okay. There's room for both. And that's kind of how I feel about it, is like, I don't think that croaches on the art space because I don't think that's what they're being made for. They're made because they're funny and people enjoy them. They're crude and they're mass produced, and some of them are really bad. But I think the original intention with it was to make something silly that people would laugh at.
When using AI creatively, should there be ethical boundaries?
You won't see in my work stuff that uses real people, and there's a lot of people in the community that do that. And if I'm being honest, I think it's pretty lowbrow. I don't like deepfaking people, and had that conversation when I've been asked about that before, but there's kind of a reason I don't like it. I don't think it's good for the people to do that. All it does is create more media distrust, and I don't like that. So that's why I stick to things that are very obviously not real. They have a realistic look to them, but you're not gonna look at a dancing water droplet and say, oh, that might actually be real. That's not the point of it.
What's your advice for someone starting out in AI filmmaking?
Have fun. Do what feels exciting to you. There is no right path to any of this, and that's the coolest part of it, is it's the Wild West. You know, it's brand new for everybody out here right now. Everything being done has never been done before. That's what felt special to me, was it felt like I was exploring a new thing all the time. And there's a lot to be discovered. So like, have fun and explore.